And like she said earlier, it's a media exhibition that we're having, just should I say almost strictly for the media. So thank you all for coming. Well, the main reason why we're gathered here today is just to announce to the media that I know some faces and I know some people that have been with me growing up and doing different things until now. So I also want to announce that our brand, or should I say my brand, our brand, Clean Stitches, is actually opening another branch in Abuja. So that's the main reason. Normally I would have said, oh, let's just do press right out and then send it and all that. But I don't think, there are times that we need to see like this. Because the truth is, from the faces that I'm saying, some people have not listened before. And I've not even met some people before. So it's also an avenue for me to, to get to see some new faces and then meet people. So today, the reason why we are here is for me to tell you or then announce to the media that another branch of my Clean Stitches, our Clean Stitches, is opening in Abuja on the 1st of April. Wow. And then get to meet with the new faces that I've not met with before now, and people that we can always update on how it's going with myself, my life, and how I'm doing. So thank you very much for coming.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to say a very big congratulations to Sotayo. She's coming a long way. Like you said, it's not just about the fashion aspect alone. I mean, making success in her profession. She's been into so many things. She's tried so many business, and of course, everything she's done so well. It's not easy to go into a business and also make a huge success out of it. Even the fashion, the Clean Stitches business that she started a few years back. How many years now?
Like four years. 4 years
again, yeah. Because I remember
5 years, we're going 5 years now.
I visited the shop and I saw it in action and all that. Keeping it going all these years and sustaining it is, I know, not an easy enterprise, and I know that it takes a lot of hard work, focus, creativity, and all of that to sustain such a very noble business that she's been into. So let me just say a very big congratulations to us again, and to say that to also congratulate you on the Abuja. Why Abuja? Maybe I should start.
Questions are tired.
Yes, you helped me.
No, because I asked the question. You see, I can't hold them. Questions are tiring.
Yes. Okay, the question you asked right now, like, why Abuja? Okay, the thing is, I know some people also do different businesses, but my own target is, I've got a lot of customers everywhere in the world, except I want to lie. And right now, I know that despite the fact that we get our materials and then so, we have a whole lot of customers in Abuja too that come and say, oh fine, I want to get. And we have these challenges with, how do I get it from Abuja, like ASAP? I want to go out. We had an issue sometime, like a lady ordered something today and she said her wedding is tomorrow. She wants to wear it. And I'm like, how? Okay, what do we do? She said, I don't know how you want to do it, but help me, save me. I had to send it through DHL, and I started monitoring and calling the people that I know that work there that, please, how can you help me send, until she was doing makeup and her dress was not there. So we tried our possible best to make sure that she got the dress and she wore it, and she started saying, thank you, you saved my life. And I'm like, save your life, how? How can you order a dress for your wedding on the day to your wedding? And you've been asking questions before now, and you never ordered. So the thing is, we have collections. We know in Abuja, I wouldn't say it's more, or should I say it's closer to the north. I've been to Abuja several times and I see how people dress. Most of them, you cannot go to, I saw something on the blog recently of a lady and her brother going to an office dressed in a jean and top and all that. They sent them back. I don't know if some of you saw it. Yes. So now, my brand is actually, or should I say we deal with decent clothing. The matured clothing, it's not the open your booty, open your back thing. Fine, I can design that too, but I'm mostly into matured clothes and all that. And most times I have people coming from Abuja a whole lot than, some other local states. So I thought to myself, I have this new thing that I brought into the whole thing, and that's the abaya style. So now I create my design, get my materials from the scratch, just like I do the normal stuff, and I sell. So where will this thing sell more? Fine, a whole lot of people are buying from everywhere. But now we have a whole lot of people wanting to buy stuff from Clean Stitches like ASAP. I know some of my colleagues are into clothing as well, and they have branches in Ibadan. Some people, but I don't think I want to go that way. So I thought to myself, babe, how can you do this? Where can you go? Where do you know that you just want to go and you're not just going there to sit down, but to work? So I made my research and I thought, okay, fine, I think my market base is in Abuja. So the truth is, I'm not just having a shop in Abuja, I have a home in Abuja as well. So I have a home in Abuja, I have a shop in Abuja, I'm flying to Abuja, I'm staying in my house, and I'm going to my shop. So it's just like home away from home for me. Because I thought to myself that where can I have a house or an apartment and I'll have a shop and I'll be comfortable. For me, I just do not think that I would want to have a shop in Ibadan or a shop in anywhere and I would come to. So another place that I think is very easy for me to have a shop and then stay at the same time is Abuja. And that's why I decided to have another branch of Clean Stitches in Abuja. Trust me, this clothing business takes time. Except you just don't have that vision, except you just do not want to do it. Because it's everywhere that staff can be funny. My staff are behind here. One of them is here. They have school shit. You will tell them, deliver this clothes to Mr. A. They will end up, you are looking at me, it's the truth. They will end up sending 2 to a customer. That one will be lost. So you create time for everything that you do in life. Me as an actress, right now I don't do movies like I used to do before because I'm chasing money. I'm a very open person, you know, I'll say the truth.
So movie don't give them money.
No, it's not my one. Not tell me.
Sotayo, be careful. So I know you to go and do anyone.
I should not send
Before, because that's not where we are.
Yes, I should not do. Okay, so let me say, like, there's time for everything. Right now, I'm more into my business. My business, like, make your clothes, sell them, make it reach out to people. Should I say right now, I have the face already. If I go for a while and then do my business, I'll do my business and then come back. And it will not even look like I came back already, or I left itself. Because the truth is, I've done plenty film stuff that is not even out yet. So while I'm not even filming and I'm busy doing some other things, those ones are coming out. So that's how I try to balance them. So I cannot be busy with clothing now, somebody will call me for film. It's when I have time that I will do it. That's how it's done. Oh, I'm sorry, on this day I'm not going to be around. I'm not going to be around on this day. Okay, fine, they will leave me. If I'm free, I do it. I always leave one for another one. Is that people?
Okay, please, signify if you have a question. Okay, Demola.
Okay. Demola, I've seen your wife. My table.
Can I ask everything all at once? Or?
What you want to ask?
Okay, first things first. How would you describe the current day Yoruba speaking aspect of industry? Because I mean, back in the days, I always used to be scratch my back, I scratch your back, and the next. Now, are we looking at a time where they actually now pay? And when I mean pay for your value, pay for what you're worth. Because we've seen some actresses say I make like 5 million, I make like, and they're also in that range. One.
Some actresses say what?
They pay like, they get paid like 5 million, they get paid a lot. Actresses are coming on social media and they're flaunting houses, they're flaunting cars. And you see their fans saying, I mean, how lucrative is this business for you? That's the first. The second is, I don't marry.
I don't marry. I think remove my rings for you. Maybe go test and bring her.
So, knowing fully what I am married now, why did you decide to keep it a secret?
Okay.
Why?
His face. His face is not.
I mean,
Why now?
is the person in the industry because of
I'm still waiting for you to finish your question.
So is the
Because you're
person,
asking and looking at me like you want me to answer, but yeah, I'm rolling it out.
is the person in the industry just then has it been? Has it been like
Married life, exactly.
Or is it the marriage that is taking you
because
from
you
that?
said on the I also want to ask you as an actress in Nigeria. Now we have Netflix Nigeria.
You have what?
Netflix Nigeria. We see the streaming services, seeing that Nigeria is a big market for them. As somebody that's been there from the VCD days, DVD days, to everything, YouTube and the likes, what do you think about the streaming services now in Nigeria? Is it a pro? Is it good for us? What as someone in the industry just there?
Yeah, I said 3 don't do. Wait.
Start from the
That
last question.
start with that marriage because
Shy.
Okay, let me start from which one?
From the Netflix.
From the Netflix thing. Okay, you see it. The truth is, this whole internet streaming, YouTube, Netflix thing has really made the market go very bad for the marketers.
Wow.
Like very, very bad. It's got its advantage, or should I say advantages and disadvantages. Now, trust me, I said something sometime to some people and they almost roasted me alive. What did I say? They said, I said, do you know I don't watch TV? They said, how can you be doing movies? And then you open your mouth and say you don't watch. So we that watch you, are we fools? It's not like that. Where is the time? But I can watch anything I want to watch on my phone, on the go. The only time I find myself watching TV is maybe I find myself in a place and people are watching and I know that I have to be there at that time, then I now calm down and I watch. The TV in my room, I don't put it on. 247, if I have time, I'm like this on my phone. So how do I watch a DVD, VCD with my phone? I don't know if I'm making sense. So now another thing is, an average market woman, bus conductors,
Artisan.
you understand what I'm saying? How do you expect them to go in the morning and then come back and then they want to stream to watch a film on the internet with something that you know that 5,000 naira can go from 2 minutes into the film, so your data is finished. But you buy a CD of like 500, 250 and you watch the film with all your neighbors in your room. You keep it. You come back again. Somebody will borrow. Come back again. That's how it works. But right now, it's not. How many homes do you even go to? I cannot remember the last time I set my eyes on a DVD. That's just the truth. So the market is really bad for the marketers. Now I spoke to a marketer recently. I think one of them came. I don't know if he's still around. He said something to me that DVD is now 350 from the market to not even the one that has a film or anything on it. Yeah, I think he said 350. So it's really gone bad. How much do they now want to sell when they buy it for 350? DVD, I don't know anything about it. I subscribe for Netflix myself. I only see alerts when they remove money. I know they watch up. I watch film into 2-3 minutes. I'm tired. I'll just sleep off. So, but the internet thing, even the generation now, everybody wants to watch Netflix, watch stuff on YouTube. Nobody has time to go and be buying CDs, to be putting anything. So that's why I said it's got its advantages and disadvantages. And for the market itself, it's not helping the local people. They don't have time to watch stuff on they don't see most of the things that we that have access to the internet see. They don't see them anymore. Now almost every marketers have their own YouTube channel. And it's like somebody nailing or putting a nail behind my own head now. They want to have, because they're not making money from the market anymore via DVD, VCD, anything. So they want to make that money itself from the YouTube stuff that they sell. So for us, it's not, the Netflix thing, is a good thing. We know the market is very big, but they know, and that's why I don't know, everybody now wants their film to be on the internet because they know, like the lenient person, another lenient person wants to go there to watch film. Nobody has time for DVD and all those things anymore. So for the movie marketers, I know that it's a disadvantage, and for people that are waste savvy, it's a plus.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question. Now that you are married, are you truly married? Then how long? Then he asked, is the person an industry person?
No, Abba. Ogabelo said something beside me. He said, don't let me say it because people think something else. But the truth is, I am married, and for how long? For a while. For how long? A while. Yes, 6 years.
Yeah, why did you keep it?
A secret.
See, if you know me, you will know that I'm this kind of person that I love my personal life. Was that you know?
You got the love story now.
Yes.
Then did you meet? In the elevator, at the spa.
If you want, in case, sorry, let me just keep it like that. I've been with my husband for 7 years.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
Sure, I don't hear. I've been with him for 7 years. And I'm
Where did
married.
you meet?
It's not of anybody.
Is it in the spa?
It's inside here.
Sorry, what about this?
And the truth is, you know why I keep laughing? Because I sit back like this most times. I read stuff on the blog and I laugh like, you're going to thank anybody. If you like, carry shop there. As far as I'm concerned, I know that I know my husband knows me. So leave the rest. Demola, what happened?
Can I ask one last question?
Give me.
Or you want to refrain?
No, this is industry. This is not personal.
I think you asked something about when will the industry start paying for value, not the.
Like, you don't really know. In a nutshell, it's trying to say, do people come out on social media to say they collect 5 million thereabouts? Like, is it really true?
What the pay like? Yes. What's the pay like?
And do they do rub my back? They still do rub my back and rub your back. That one can never change now. It's just like within you, Dami can call you and say, please, I want you to help me cover, that one is a normal thing. But whether people still receive 5 million and above, or nothing is impossible.
Exactly.
I can call you people that are my friends here and say, sorry, I want to know press conference, so blah, blah, I don't have money, blah, blah, blah. And somebody else, I'll call you for something, you tell the person that if you don't have 10 million, you are not doing. So we have new people coming into the industry like every day, especially when they see people driving big cars, posting that they have houses, blah blah. Say, I'm going there to make it. You have to get there first.
To know what's up.
They will hit something on your head before you know that it's not really the way it looks. People are collecting money, to be honest, because there are some new people that would want to come to the industry. Like, I've seen people do films now. I have 100 million somewhere. I can invest it and I make plenty money. So that kind of 100 million, somebody will say, don't worry, I'll coordinate it for you. So here in Manko, we collect 5 million. Sotayo will collect like 3 million. Now, so we will make that money first.
Are you serious?
So I'll now say I collect 3 million. Somebody will now say it's a lie. What do you mean is a lie? A movie that I collect 3 million from you, I can do it for free for Muti. I can do it for 200,000 for somebody else. So it's not like they don't pay that money. It comes once in a while, let's be honest with ourselves. But it depends on how the movie came about, how that kind of job came. Work on budget, and it does not mean that I'll drop the quality of whatever I'm acting for you or this person or that person. So I can say, don't worry, you know what, I'll collect 200,000, but just in case they ask you, so they will not start pricing me low. But some people really pay that money because they know where they are going. They want to come out and say, okay, fine, this is, do you understand? I spent 100 million in doing this film. People pay for that thing for real. They pay. Do you get? They pay.
Sorry, finally,
wait.
last question.
Meanwhile,
Just wait.
20 years ago, we saw models going into the industry.
Okay.
That passed. Now we're seeing an influx of social media comedians, and knowing fully well that most of the Nigerian movies that are churning out now is actually of the comedy genre.
Why is that?
What do you think about it? Because for someone like you started from the nitty-gritty of everything, and now if I come out and my wife shoots a skit for me and it blows up and the likes and boom. What do you think about that trend?
Okay, you know the thing, everybody has got a starting point. You see most of these comedians that you're saying, they want to act, but they don't want to go the right channel. Everybody wants that fast way, that back door. And trust me, if you're a comedian and I'm watching you, and I see that this person can actually act.
Because you actually featured Bobrisky in one of them.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
That's another question.
No, he did. Everything I influencer and
Everything.
Yeah, so you know the thing is, nobody wants to do a movie and not want to see a good turnout. Do you understand? So if I choose to do a film and then use somebody like your brother Shaggy, because I believe he's got views.
Yeah.
And the situation of the country right now is so bad that everybody just wants to laugh. Nobody wants stress. So if you say maybe at some point models were coming into the industry, they were doing stuff. Maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. Maybe they just feel that this is, and let's just start using people with straight legs and all that. But the comic part thing that you just raised now, everybody wants to laugh. And these comedians are doing a whole lot when it comes to social media. We got to even see some new sets during the time for COVID and all that. People had time to access the internet very well and all that. So even on your own self, even after the whole work and everything, you still go on social media to let me go and check what this person has posted today. You are buying their views. That's the truth. You want somebody that will be in your film and people will watch and then laugh. Okay, because of this person. That's the reason why you feature people from different ends. I don't know if I've answered your question. So bringing comedians that are recently doing skits and now you want to hope it's not affecting my own job. Obviously it will affect some other person. Do you get? So some other person like Sonyeri, for instance, I don't know if you know him.
Of course.
Sonyeri does comedy in the industry. Some other person will now come out now and say, "But I shall get to speak Yoruba now. Is it not the same? Let's bring him." He didn't go through the channels of Sonyeri, but somebody like Shaggy now would knock him off when you're doing casting in a movie role.
Yes. No.
In some places. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So that's how it works. So people go come, they go go. Some people go still remain.
So you don't be angry. Why you cast Bobrisky? Because ever since you cast Bobrisky,
People started using him.
you become actor.
Actor for.
You become actress.
You understand?
I don't understand. I want to understand.
After he casted Bobrisky, he become
Famous.
Actress. Like he now became famous. No, that's not it.
Why?
See, I actually
because
know.
no backlash from that.
Yeah, I don't care. I have my focus. I have the reason why I did it. Backlash or no backlash. It's like somebody telling me now that why did you guys get married? Like, are you joking? When I was not married, he got married, he didn't tell me. So, see Bobrisky's case. I knew him when he was Idris. It's true. I knew him. I know you when you never married. Now you don't marry. No, I don't ask you question now. Let's have Jimmy like that. So the truth is, I knew him when he was Idris. Do you understand? And I am one of the few people that will never discriminate anybody or judge anybody. If you know me, you know I'm that kind of person. I saw the way everything was. He was already behaving like a lady or doing this stuff before I thought that, okay, I can preach a message with this or through this. And if you watch the film, like you finish watching it, you see the way it ended, like, okay, fine. He tried to seduce some guys, pretending to be a lady. At the end of the day, they used his sister, and he now said, okay, from today, I'm not going to behave like a lady anymore, blah, blah. That's what I tried to preach in that film. And I know with him, it could be easy for me to do it. I spoke to him, said, okay, fine, I'll do it. And he did it. And after then, immediately after then, I saw like 2, 3, 4 people casted him for jobs. He went to the East to do film. He did the Twins film. He did some other people's films as well. So me, I don't know.
Did you make money from it?
Of course I see. Let me not lie to you, except I won't lie. I've never done any movie and not make money.
Hey!
You're a businesswoman.
I'm a businesswoman. Anything that I will not make money from, I don't do it.
It's not possible now.
I don't do it. Anything that you're doing and you're not making money from it, my brother, step back.
is the
I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Mr. Lee,
I'm totally cool.
Good afternoon. Your question is coming.
Good afternoon. Please backstage, you are disturbing us.
Yes, you spoke about fees earlier on
Okay.
during one of the last questions. I want to know if you have a range that you cannot go below. I mean, you said you could do a character for a person for 200K
Yeah.
and still go do free for another person and probably collect 2 million.
Yes, true.
But is there a particular range you know you would never go below?
For that, for the expand, I mean,
How
explained
much
earlier.
would that be?
I don't know. Don't let me lie to you. No, I don't know because I explained before that I can choose to do for free for some people,
As low as 200 for some.
and then do as low as 200 for somebody, and do the same thing for some other person for as high as 10 million yourself.
Yes.
It depends on the relationship that I have with you. So I cannot say I cannot do below 500,000 or 1 million naira, and I lie. If I talk, I'm a lie, I lie. I don't have a fixed fee. So the amount you want to charge me or you want to pay me if I work for you in Lagos, that's not what I'm collecting if I'm going as far as Oshogbo. Are you joking? No, it won't work. Because if I'm going out of Lagos to film or work anywhere, I'll stay in any hotel of my choice where I'll be comfortable
With your money.
with my money.
Hi.
You want to ask?